Hey, how you doing? It's Johnny Shaboo. I'm giving my picks for college basketball for the day. Before I get started, I want to do a bracket challenge. I want to see if anyone's interested to email me at drivebypicks@gmail.com. That way I send you a link. You can make two different brackets. Top three contenders are going to get some prizes. I'll ship them on myself. But email me. I want to see who's interested at drivebypicks@gmail.com. Now, let's get started with Delaware and Hofstra. Now, they both haven't played in a while. Hofstra hasn't played since February 14th, and Delaware hasn't played since January 31st. They went 1-1 in the season series where Delaware lost their last one to Hofstra by 1 point, but 2 days before that beat them by 18. They have a player named Dylan Painter who kills the rebounds. I think their first game he had 18 points, 19 rebounds. Second game he had 17 points, 15 rebounds. I feel like he's going to control the boards and control the paint. I really do like Delaware to come within 3.5 points today. Now let's go to Florida and Tennessee. It's Tennessee's last game of the season, senior night. You know what? They're favored by 4.5 points, and I'm all over them. Overall in the season, they're +9 in points, and I feel like they are dominant at home. They're 12-3 at home. 16-7 in the season. I really do like Tennessee to win this game. Memphis is in Houston. Now, Houston's favored by 9.5 points, and they're ranked 7th. 12-3. 14-0 at home. They're +25 overall in the season. You know what? Houston's the way to go, but I feel like Memphis has a shooter's chance. They play great defense where it might keep it close. It's not a game I'm going to be playing, but I do like Memphis to come within 10 points, but Houston, can blow out everybody. So, not interested at all to bet in this game just because I am a Memphis fan. Wisconsin is in Iowa. Now, I like Iowa all the way. Iowa's favored by 6 points. They're ranked 8th in the country. They faced off in the season already where Iowa won by 15 points on the road. They're 7-3 in their last 10. They're winners of 2 straight. I'm all over Iowa today. Cincinnati's in Eastern Carolina. Cincinnati's favored by 1.5 points on the road. And you know what? Eastern Carolina can surprise anyone. They beat Houston. So I don't know how. I'll say they had a shooter's game, you know what I mean? And they're 2-8 in their last 10. So they're coming off 3 straight losses. But I do feel like Eastern Carolina might win this game at home against Cincinnati. Nebraska's in Northwestern. This is not a game I'm going to be touching. Nebraska's is 7-18 in the season, 3-15 in conference, 1-9 on the road. They score 61 points and they allow 79. Very bad road team. Northwestern at home, they're 6-6 at home. But they're only scoring 58 points at home. It's very low. So for Northwestern to be favored by 7 points feels like a stretch. I feel like Nebraska might be able to come within those numbers. Two bad games, 2 bad teams playing. I'm not interested. Texas Tech is in Baylor. Now, Texas Tech is ranked 8th. Baylor is ranked 3rd. Texas Tech is 17-8 in the season, 9-7 in conference, and 5-3 on the road. The winners of 3 straight, 6-4 in their last 10. All 3 of their last wins were at home. So now Baylor is 20-1 in the season, 12-1 in the conference, 10-0 at home, coming off 2 wins, and they're 9-1 in their last 10. This is gonna be a blowout. Baylor shoots 42% from threes, and that's going to be the difference. I feel like at home they're going to be shooting lights out. I don't feel like Texas Tech can keep up with them. Texas Tech is no pushover by any means, but I do feel like Baylor's got this game. I don't think anyone's going to touch them the whole year. Michigan's in Michigan State. Now, these guys just faced off each other recently where Michigan won by 19 points. And them being favored by 8 points today seems like a gift. They're 8-2 in their last 10. You know what? They're 9 points better offensively and 2 points better on defense. I like this game closer to 11 points. I like Michigan to win this game again. They're ranked second in the country. I'm all over them. North Dakota's and Oral Roberts. Now, North Dakota won on January 8th by 1 point. And then the next day, Oral won by 17. Oral Roberts favored by 6.5 points. And they're 8-3 at home, coming off 2 wins. And they're 6-4 in their last 10. North Dakota's coming off a win. They're 5-5 in their last 10. But they, in conference, they're 9-10, where Oral Roberts is 10-5. Oral Roberts is a better team at home. I feel like they're going to get it done. 6.5 points. I'm on it. Penn State's in Maryland. Maryland's favored by 5.5 points. Now, Penn State is 9-13 overall, 6-12 in conference, 2-8 on the road. Maryland's 15-11 in overall, 9-10 in conference, and then 11-5 at home. They are the better home team, but I just feel like Maryland's a better defensive team. They allow 65 points against at home, and in their last 5, they're allowing 59 points, which is very good, very low. I don't feel like Penn State can keep up with them. I like Maryland by 5.5 points. Also, Penn State won by 5 earlier at home on February 5th. It was a 55-50 game, so you can see what I'm talking about, low scoring. I do like Maryland to get some redemption and win this one at home. Now, Texas and TCU. Texas is ranked 16th. They're 7-5. They're favored by 7.5 points. 16-7 overall, 10-6 in conference, and they're 5-2 on the road. They're coming off 2 wins, but they're 5-5 in their last 10. Honestly, they are stepping it up right now recently. I like Texas to win this game. Texas already beat them by 15 February 13th. It was 70-55. TCU's coming off 2 straight losses. They lost to West Virginia by 9. They lost to Texas Tech by 20. I feel like Texas got this game. It's not like they're doing much traveling to get to this game. I like Texas. Oregon's in Oregon State. Now, Oregon's favored by 5.5 points, and I'm all over them. They're 9-1 in their last 10. They have 4 straight wins. The thing is, Oregon State beat them already by 11 points on the road. So it's gonna be some redemption in my eyes. Oregon State's coming off 3 straight wins, and they're 6-4 in their last 10. They're 10-5 at home, and Oregon's 6-2 on the road. But again, it's not like they're traveling far for this game. I like Oregon to win this game. They're ranked 25th on the road, but 5.5 points seems reasonable. I'm all over Oregon. They're playing crazy, crazy good. The next game I want to jump on is Kansas City and North Dakota State. To be honest, they're similar. They went 1-1 in the season series. KC won by 2, and day before that, North Dakota won by 4. I expect this game to go right to the wire. 5.5 point spread seems like a little bit too much right now. But Kansas City is coming off 2 straight losses, and they're 2-8 on the road, where North Dakota is 6-2 at home. 13-6 in the conference. North Dakota State should definitely win the game, but I feel like Kansas City has a shooting chance to, come within those numbers. My favorite games today would have to be Oregon over Oregon State. I like Texas, and I like Michigan, and I like Baylor, and I like Iowa. Those are my picks for the day. Good luck to everybody. Like and subscribe, comment, and I want everyone to get involved in that bracket. Email me at drivebypicks@gmail.com. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.